You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Listen, cause I'm only gonna say this once. This big buff black nigga Jason is genuinely insane. How many more videos till I put that through your head? Like after everything he's done, he's going to hell on a full scholarship. This man was running fades in New York, Crystal Lake, and even in goddamn orphanages. So the movie starts off with two men, and one of them is tied up. Wait, Jason, is that you?
Oh nigga, you gay!
Somehow, someway, the government managed to capture Jason, and whatever they accused him of, he most definitely did it. Cause look how he's just itching to ruin someone's life. But instead of no-scoping him off the map, direct your eyes to this blasphemy.
His unique ability to regenerate lost and damaged tissue, and it cries out for more research.
What is there to research? You breathe, he attacks. Simple. Now kill him! But as they go to check on Jason, he said,
"Y'all always asking who's under the mask. It's Houdini, nigga. Abracadabra."
He then tanks a shotgun to the chest, then passes him like a blunt.
Nice throw.
This ain't Houdini, this is Superman. And look at this dude running away. He just like me. Then proceeds to enjoy a light shower of bullets.
Did you just mess up my fit? Get over here!
My guy, your fit was already trash. He then takes this dude's weapon. Jason, wait! He's a senior citizen.
Me no hablo English.
Then shoots a 3, and it's green. But wait a second, cause how did no one see this silverback in this open room? Hey, we see you, big bruh. These fools are more blind than the dude who's getting played.
She is very gorgeous to me.
That is not your girl, little bro. That's the community's girlfriend now. But in an unforeseen event, plot, Shorty manages to box him in like a fish, sending him back. And with nothing but kale chips and a caramel macchiato running through her veins, this white chick pushes him all the way back to the cryo chamber, freezing him. But this is Jason. You honestly think that he believes in women empowerment?
Are you sure about that?
No.
Oh, you think this Marvel? You not getting no girl power moments over here.
Then he stabs her, and him doing that caused a leak in the cryo chamber, freezing them both. So it's now 455 years in the future. Yeah. So we meet this class. They're exploring this facility when they come across the woman and Jason. Oh, nah.
Fuck no, baby.
Forget my education, I'm dropping out. I'm gonna be a first-round pick at McDonald's. I am simply not having any involvement with this heathen, because even frozen, he's still wreaking havoc. But as they open up the cryo chamber, listen to what they say.
What's a hockey mask? Facial armor. Used in a sport outlawed in 2024.
Nah, it should have been the WNBA, because they be moving like white people who just heard they're serving coleslaw at the function. Actually, the WNBA is kind of peak. Gun to the back of your head, name 5 WNBA players. LeBron? So anyways, they take Jason and the woman back to their ship in space, and there we find out that the Earth is inhabitable. And by the time they get back to the ship, we find out that the future ain't even that cool. Instead of flying cars, we just got Siri with a BBL. Like, we cannot give you dudes AI, cause y'all be making stuff like this.
Lord have mercy.
I almost thought this was fake. I'm gonna have to slide. Anyways, on the ship, we meet the cast. We got Rowan, this off-brand Andrew Garfield, my Nigerian brother, this clanker, and so many other people, but I'm not about to name them all. They then use these nanobots to revive Rowan, and they give her a new fit. The scene then cuts to these two freaked out teenagers. But when will you learn that having relations in these horror movies equals death? Especially if you're dealing with a holeless bum like Jason. He sensed the brother about to get some play and said, nah. We all staying virgins tonight.
Oh my God.
Not even
4 seconds.
And this man is scanning the perimeter talking about everybody in this hole can get this work. Matter of fact, Chris Brown, no! He then drags her. This is the first time he touched a woman, he's geeked. He then freezes her in liquid nitrogen, then gives her plastic surgery, no needles. Turned her from Kylie Jenner to Caitlyn Jenner. So once everyone on the ship finds out that Jason is killing people, Rowan wakes up and meets the cast. And she too finds out that they let Jason on the ship. And she's looking like he just said they let Rod wave on the plane. They would have been cooked. But just before everyone starts to panic, my Nigerian brother locks in and says, we used to deal with this one back in my country, Niger, where I used to chop goat and hunt lion, huh? He then leads his troop and they all get strapped to go hunt Jason. But then this dork opens his mouth and says,
look, there are other considerations. Financial considerations.
My only consideration
is the safety of the people on this ship.
This my brother!
But then they play the ultimate game of hide and seek, looking for Jason. But Jason smells like fufu. My brother found him instantly. And they proceed to dump the entire clip. But you can't fool me, because this man was just stun locked, taking all the bullets like a good boy. But then in the next scene, he's gone. He even had the cameraman confused. I know this is Goku. But anyways, they continue the hunt, and this man Jason starts picking them off one by one. This man is evolving until he comes across this legend, Finn. He must have been studying the art Julian was displaying and said,
"That's a great idea. I'm with that."
Jason tries to sneak him, but he said, "Weave, battle stance. Cook him, nephew." Hit him with a jaw check, then a left, a right, then a reverse.
Man, shut your...
So after Jason squad wiped all the Space Marines, Grotsky is the only one left. This is not skilled-based matchmaking. Ref, do something. But sadly, Jason gets him. And I'm not even gonna narrate this one. Just watch.
It's gonna take more than poking the ribs to put down this old dog. Yeah, that'll do it.
At least he died last, beating the stereotypes. So now that Jason has killed almost everyone on the ship, the only people left are Rowan, the girl from the past, Janessa, Kanessa, the ship engineer, Waylander, Professor Lowe, and this nerd who doesn't even deserve to be called by his name after the vile actions he's about to take. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna have to suffer and see it just like I did. And with all the pilots being dead, there's no one to dock the ship, so it goes straight through the space station Solaris, killing 20,000 people. So after catching 20,000 bodies, you'd think that Jason would retire, right?
No! To this day!
But as they escape, look at this running form. Jason scared them so badly, they're running like they got 6 pounds of She-Hulk in their butt cheeks. They then escape, leaving Professor Lowe behind. Wait a second. Ain't this the same guy that put his students in danger for money?
Yeah.
Jason then walks him down.
I smell fear and... Is that lavender-scented perfume? Nigga, you gay.
But instead of hurting him, he just reaches for his old machete.
Guys! It's okay, he just wanted his machete back!
He don't got a clue in the f***ing world. Damn.
They then start planning on how to get off the ship, and they decide to use the shuttle as their escape. They all then split up, doing their separate tasks to get the shuttle ready for launch. But instead of completing his task, this disgusting mutt plays tug of war with this android's tongue. He even made the android anatomically correct.
This is a sick Negro!
But as Rowan is walking around the ship, she hears Afrobeats playing and finds Brodsky clinging onto life. She then leaves to get help, but when she returns, he's gone. But anywho, in the bridge, the engineer is getting the shuttle ready when Jason sneak attacks him and hits him with the electrify. Kanessa hears the engineer getting packed up and sent off to Jesus on the radio comms. So she has a mental breakdown and closes the shuttle doors, locking them all out.
Open the door. Open the door.
She would have had me tweaking, like open the door.
Man, you stupid bitch. Oh!
So while she's in there having a mental breakdown, Rowan tries to use the soft parenting approach.
Kenza, honey, it's Rowan. I need you to open the door.
How I said open the door! This dumb fool then launches the shuttle without detaching it from the ship, destroying the shuttle, herself, and everyone's chances of escaping. Then Jason emerges, but before he can violate them, this dork comes back. And after trading saliva with his android, he gives her an upgrade. She got 6 different straps, a new paint job, she even has a built-in Alexa. What's good, my nigga? Yo, Jason, you're cooked.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
She then switches him down. She knows she's tough, she's geeking. Hits this unnecessary front flip, then...
Oh, hell no!
She starts throwing a barrage of kicks like she's Sanji. She then activates Negro mode, and her form is perfect. And for a whole minute, she's just switching this man down, turning him into Swiss cheese. She was so geeked, she started making noises I ain't know were possible. Oh nah, this hoe got rabies. She then eats a left to the jaw, and as Jason goes to finish her off, blocked by Brodsky. She then reactivates her Negro mode, and nah. Jason might actually be in danger. Then hits him with a, "This is Sparta!" Jason! And for the cherry on top, she throws his machete at him.
This nigga is trash!
I swear, Jason cannot box. The moment he meets someone that can rival his strength, he gets rinsed. Yo, I love this android.
Who's your mom?
Big fella!
The frick? Never mind. They then go to patch up Brodsky, and this man is buff. He looks just like me. They then get a call that another ship is coming to save them, but they gotta survive for 45 minutes until they get here. But their ship is on the verge of exploding and is not gonna make it. But listen, because after spending all of 4 seconds in hell, this guy Jason gets sent back on charges of assault and public indecency. This machine then revives him and said, you know what? Give this man an upgrade. Check his power level. That's not even a number. This man is glowing. His fit is made out of straight ice. Siri tries to shoot him, but this man got them Drake ab implants. He's bulletproof. She tries the same antics again, but
Man, you stupid.
and this dirty mutt is pissing me off. He's moving like, I can still use this though. Get off my screen! Rowan tries to block his attack, but Jason counters with domestic violence. Captain Savaho gets backhand and Rowan gets tossed. And just for trying to be a hero, Jason puts the beats on this man. So while Waylander is eating straight haymakers, everyone gets to the other side, closing the door, not knowing that he's still in there getting beat, trapping him with Jason. But he got rinsed in front of these baddies. He got nothing to lose. He then self-explodes at a weak point, severing the connection to the rest of the ship. But Jason is playing it creative and punches a hole through the wall, causing a suction into space, which takes out Janessa. The other ship finally gets here, but they can't open the door to get inside because of some technical issues. So Brodsky volunteers to go out in space to fix it. But this beefy boy is still making his way. Brodsky won't have enough time to fix it before Jason gets to everyone else. So they decide to distract him with a hologram of Crystal Lake. Are they trying to use nostalgia to stop him? That's like showing Epstein a picture of a pre-K. He's gonna be reminiscing. But they sold the bag by trying to distract him with hologram baddies who are trying to tempt him with premarital sex. But Jason's not going for it. He already took his virginity pledge.
Virginity is cool. Say it with me, guys. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on. Come on. Virginity is cool.
You could have just said no. They finally get the door open, but the ship is blowing up. Jason is coming back, and Brodsky is still making his way back. Jason catches them making it to the other ship, but before he can step through the door, blocked by Brodsky, sacrificing himself, and with fufu and agusi soup running through his veins, they box. Brodsky, you absolute dog. Rowan, the nerd, and Siri finally escape, thankful for Brodsky's sacrifice. Is that Jason? What? Yo, I'm done running. Just slime me out. But before he reaches them, he gets blocked by Brodsky. And this dude rides him, no pause, all the way into Earth's atmosphere, going out like a G. That's what I